Hey guys, how's it going? It is yes, clear my throat there. Getting almost over this cold. It's November 15th, 2017, about 7 minutes up to the top of the hour before 6 o'clock Eastern. And I'm feeling and sounding pretty good considering I only had 4.5 hours sleep, but it is what it is. Okay, a lot of the work was done last night. I will start right on the top of the hour and we will follow some trains or get some action done. Um, this was what I was working on, and you won't be seeing much of this tonight. So, for all those people that keep thumbs down because they don't like the data screens, relax. You'll get to see choo-choos. I promise. So, just give me a moment here. Just want to make sure I know what the hell I'm doing as far as setting up goes. I know I have to do a trim before R1, 9, and 10, which gives me 2 and 3 to deal with. Now, I can do, as I was saying last night, this really plays in to a lot of fun little things that you can do. So let me do that. And I'm going to insert one to the left here. And I'm going to show you a little trick here. This is what I like about sheets, especially on a planning basis, because if you have everything telling you what to do, then you never know what the hell's going on. So assuming all the data is correct, I am going to put 2 and 3. And all I'm doing here is I'm summing up, or actually I'm adding, I'm just going to add it. K2 plus, oh, I know what it is. People don't like math. How about this one? How about we do a 2 plus 3? Oops, that don't sound. Helps if I can type. Typing's important too. So we'll do a 2 plus 3. How's that? Ooh. Here, let me move that over a little bit. So that's our 2 and 3. Assuming that I'm going to be able to hump both of them. Now, what I'm doing now is I am copying everything over to here. And I'm looking at the available now just to see if I'm running pretty short. So far looks pretty good. B16's getting up there. Should be okay. So I'm looking at the available versus this. So far, I mean, yeah, that's getting close. Again, I added some, there's some room there, so if I find 3 is getting too close and it starts causing all kinds of problems, then I will just trim it. And you might be thinking, well, why don't you trim it? It's easier to trim it later on. I'm already over there. I see where it's going to be an issue. In fact, 153 is sorry. This one right here is going to cause an issue as well. Or no, it's not. What the? Never mind. Sorry. I looking at the right one for available? Grand Junction was the one I was looking at. Somehow I got caught into looking over at something else. That one's okay. We're into the hundreds there. That's fine. Slough track could be an issue, but I think I'm okay. So that's the plan for tonight. I'm going to try to hump those first 2 and relax a little bit. And hopefully all will go well. See? Simple. Look at that. And I had a few minutes left. And the dogs are barking. That's in Waycross, that's not here. Just kidding. Let's get in position here. I don't know if I want to get in that position, or is there anything cool going on? That meet just took place. Yeah, I remember that was the last thing we saw, I think. Everything else is going as planned. What is this guy doing? Maybe he doesn't have a signal. Did I not give him one? It's possible. Anything is possible. All right. So we're getting close. We're getting close. That's 5:58, but I'm going to go by this clock here. In fact, I'm going to get them ready right now. Release them all. Try to time it at 19 seconds after. I'm gonna have to add a minute to my clock in here. It says 5:58 Eastern right now. 21st, 2003. I don't know why we're still using that, but there we go. My screen just changed. It does say 5:59, so yeah. A minute. Passing medium clear. Alrighty. And I don't know. How close am I to 19? It doesn't say. Alright, good enough. Away we go. So, like I said, I don't got anything going. He's doing his thing here. Well, he's moving. Who was that? 5376. Passed a signal. Oh, okay. He's coming out of the block, and oh, I was supposed to see where the hell he's headed, or do I know? Oh, I do know. I guess I already made the decision that I'm just gonna keep going. Nowhere else I can stop. Well, the only place I can stop him is South Y if something else is coming, but we'll assume nothing's coming. All right, let's. Of course, it's nighttime because that's what happens in the real world. Day and you have night. This is the longest day of the year, starting at June 21st to make it as visible as we can. Let me see what I've got set up for 2 and 3. I want to make sure. Wow, even a little dark spot right there, huh? Cars, that's a good sign. Cars. Good sign. Okay. Are my engines down here, or no? I don't think I think I have them back the other way. Them down. Engines. Oh, it looks dark up here. A little darker than normal. Oh, there they are. So there's not much going on at the moment. If other trains passing signals, I don't really have a meet going on. That was just an AI engineer thing on board. Okay. He's getting too close for comfort at Callahan, so I gotta give him the light. Going in there too. Yeah, let's ride around along with him for a minute. Why not? I can find him. Oops. Somebody just leave somewhere? CEOTs, where are you? Well, that was strange. Man, is it dark. I heard the ding, 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 but... well, okay, alright. What's going on here? That's freaking scary. Here, well, let's start here. I'm gonna see if I can find him. And is it dark here for Jacksonville? Okay, he's probably not that way. Is he that way? Oh no. I can't see diddly squat, man. Oh, there's a train. Alright. Enough of that. Oh, there's an Eddie's open. Take it, just kind of weird. Well, it wouldn't go restricting here, I don't think. Well, see, it shows that there's room for a green light. Get a yellow. Look at that. I should have a slow, I think a slow clear, but I'm not sure. Something's weird with that. Since I've been on here. Okay, so what's going on? He's at 10 miles, about 10 miles an hour. I don't see anything else that's in its way. He's got a reverse switch. He's all set at Seminole. Unless there's been a switch out of alignment up ahead, but I don't think so. I doubt it. But we'll see. Checking the yard out too while we do this. That's fine. Depends what signal we get. Maybe, let's say it might have something to do with the direction. If you went the other way on the Y, perhaps, but I just find it's an odd signal. There's a few oddball signals here. But it could be for speed, just slow approach. I don't know. No, see, now he's got a slow clear. What almost you'd want to have is a slow to... Well, no, I don't know if they call them slow to slow. That makes sense. And see, there's only 2 lights at the bottom. Stopping yet. I don't believe you. So there. Now he's getting ready to go. Alright, so we'll get ready to get back to work. last two. That's weird. have recording for everything, but let me just double check. not running full symbols, it's nice to see some somewhat appropriate cars. There's track 1. Waycross. Heading back up the Savannah sub, which makes sense. Okay. Controller's active. And everything looks okay from what I can see at the moment. Oops. That would have been a problem. Fast for those two. Forgot I ran power down there. So this is nice having the system in place for the matrix now, because all I have to do is calculate it out moving forward, and I'll have what should be up-to-date amounts. It's somewhat of an approximate, but I highballed it just so that it doesn't cause an issue. I'd rather be highballed and safe than lowball it or average it. Speed control on the way down. Throttle 3. So the only problem I have had so far at 1.5 miles an hour is broken couplers. I've run it a few times. Now the broken couplers we know is a known issue. I'm not too sure about the hump control failure. If excessive speed is causing it, if that's the case, 1.5 should be okay. It's very low for most of our standards. However, it's prototypical. And because it's prototypical, I'm going to go with it. And that was due to with Scott Martin his suggestion. So, and a shout out to Scott if you're watching or listening. Hope you're doing well. Keep proving those no for nothings wrong. It's the way to do it. 0.5, so I should be okay now. Let me looks like a smaller train today. All right. Pretty quiet Waycross side otherwise. There's just the one train going through Lang. Now remember last time we had a lot of interesting traffic spots. And then looking at the Sanford sub, I've got at the moment, don't know what's going to be coming. This guy I'm going to delete in a second. Put red. There we go. Car for Atlanta. Try to pay attention. I got laundry that I gotta do as well, so probably before 7 o'clock or even quarter to 7 I'm gonna run over there. Got a lot of soul cars here. I'm gonna say I'm at 1.5, but with those oddball speeds. 251's got a restricting. Okay, you're fine. Into the abyss. I figure I'd get the humping out of the way first. That leaves me with 2 trains to hump later on. Give myself a little bit of time to trim, and then we'll see where we're at. Haven't got a build strategy up just yet, which is okay. As I said before, I'm trying to shoot for some daytime 0600 plus locals to try and get those into the system. And they'll probably run very similar to... Oh, we got... Oh, South Taft. Well, there we go. That's nice. We like that. What I like about these... Some traffic going the other way. I'll still have to go through the traffic and get the various, figure out the various coal trains, for example. Still a lot of work to be done, but now I can kind of take it in stride a bit, which is good. Okay, so he's going over McGrit's Creek right now. Now, I'm not too sure what I've got set up for the auto train. I never thought of that. And I don't think the auto train is a train that I can run anyways. Unless I manually spawn it. Which kind of sucks. Because it won't do it. I just thought of that. Which kind of sucks, actually. But with rumors of the schedule or whatever in the air, I'm gonna be okay with that. We'll let those rumors be rumors for now. Okay, 5495 I can kill. Goodbye. Thank you for coming out. Another one coming in behind him. Get this guy going. I think he's a JDR inbound as well. Yep. We got a Sanford sub meet tonight. That's good. Try to do that later on. So I'm glad I went ahead and kind of took Ski's advice on the one side, and then the other side I kind of looked like, because he was using a lot of symbols, and I kind of abandoned it. Because I decided I wasn't going to put up with it. He actually had a duplicate the other night too, he was saying. But he's only had one, so the odds of him getting the duplicates are a lot less with 600 symbols. But he's also running a proto freelance as well. I just decided screw the symbols. So something's going to JDR. Well, okay, fine. It's going to JDR. Even the locals, I'm not really running on a schedule. I'm running on a theory. That's about all I can really call it, as a theory. Dang, I don't want to make a cough drop right now. Down to the coughing phase. Sniffles are pretty much over. Yeah, that's too bad with all the color codes and stuff, that when they pass a clear signal it doesn't go green or something. I don't know. Well, maybe not, because you have different... Do you have different colors? Not really. I just think it'd be kind of cool. I like the orange. Have some color codes. It gets your eye attention a little bit better. No biggie. I'm for it, you know, either way. Definitely need some kind of an alarm, especially when there's an error. And if a train's stopping a signal, have it tone. Have the tone go off. That'd be really cool. Even if it repeats a few times, one of them's going to get my attention. Maybe not repeat so often, but you know, it'd be kind of neat. Oh man. Well, there's the yawning. It's starting. I'm not too talkative tonight, so that's another sign that I'm still kind of, despite my stubbornness, to give in. Hopefully I don't fall asleep and start snoring. I don't feel like I'm forcing my eyes to stay awake, at least not yet. That's a good... Still early though. 7. Now the matrix, as far as departures go, that will probably play into the tonnage, I would imagine. I don't know how yet I'm gonna go about it. I have some ideas, and I might just wing it. Right now I'm actually pleased with the way the receiving matrix is, or the hump, as it says. But it's gonna be different for the departures. I don't want the departures in the same group. I want them on its own tab. It's going to be using the same data, but that will use the data differently, especially when it's coming to the whatchamacallit tracks, whatever they call those, run through tracks, or I don't know. Oh, my brain is losing it. Well, 6:39. I got laundry in, so I have no choice but to stay awake at least. I'm gonna go for 8 o'clock as the earliest I'm gonna give it up. Worst case scenario is if I need to take a nap, I'll go do a cab ride. And hopefully I'll still be dispatching. And if not, well, the trains will come to a stop and that's the way it'll be. Minutes away from Ex-Cola break. Space it out in the evening. Tiny snack and 4, 7, 9 and that. I think I should have took a nap when I got home. Had too much to do. CS6 5400. Okay. Well, we have control point signals. Mileage, but I can use control point signals as an estimate. Try 10 for now. Puts it all the way to Huntington, and then here I will put what it's at. So right now I'm thinking it's gonna be real extreme would be Huntington, but I'm thinking if anything it'll probably be, well, I don't know. He's got to go through a slower area still. Where he's about to, well, he should be taking off, I think. I don't know why he's not. 2.1, he should be boogieing. All right. Oh, but anyways. Oh, we got some curves. Let's see. I'm thinking Barberville. Barberville, maybe Deland. We'll see about that. I think it's going to be a little bit further south than the middle there. Right now they're going equal speed, but it's not necessarily equal distance just because we're talking about control point signals either. Why you stopped and how come I don't remember him calling for stop signal. But anyways, sorry dude. Where the tone went? See, somehow I missed it. Yeah. I still want to take a nap. The darkness doesn't help either. The way it is. Not gonna change it. Change my morning. Starting to doze. Not good. Yeah, see, between Yukon and Solite there, he's starting to move. And he'll be moving fairly good. Yeah, it's definitely, I think it's going to be further south, but that's fine. It's a start. As far as frames, although it is dark, we are at 20 frames per second. Not a problem. That's what our normal is. Well, before it gets too crazy, I am going to check the laundry. I'll be right back. Okay. Grab my cereal bars tonight. Trying to do all this laundry now. Or not laundry, sorry. Groceries. On 2 nights a week instead of 3. I used to do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And Wednesdays I have... What is he stopping? 5251. Oh, I don't care about you. That's fine. I'll delete you in a minute. Anything else? Okay. But, yeah, I'll have a banana at 9. Nah. We'll see. So, I can have one at night, I can have one in the morning. Just go banana crazy. Trying to get fruits back into my diet. I switched out. It's kind of weird. I dropped yogurt for bananas. Not sure what that did for me, but if anything. Figure it was a little better for you, but you know. Okay, I thought they were all going that way. Now I get you. No issues that I am aware of. See anything sticking out? It's always a good sign. It's a bandit. Well, that's interesting. What is that? Auto train. Heard the ding ding dingings. Okay. I'll bite. Sure, why not? Oh yeah, 5250. Well, let's get rid of him. 5401. Well, that must have been him. Yep. 5201. Oh. Uh-oh. What did I not... Oh, crap. What did I just delete? I think I just deleted an intermodal train. Thankfully, it was an intermodal train coming in, but... my train's still there. Shoot. Well, that was fortunate. Could have been one of the other ones. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? What the hell did I delete? Okay, he's gone now. What are we looking for? 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so far so good. I'm willing to make this Sevilla Barbaville. I'll give it a shot. Maybe not that far. Let's try that. Alright. So we're gonna have a couple meets on the Stanford sub. Not too long ago I was saying it was pretty dead down there, so it's always cool. Something's waking me up. Good. Turn it. Definitely a fun yard to run. Okay, did I just see something? Or was my eyes playing tricks on me, or did all of a sudden a bunch of lights just come on? I don't know why I felt that way, but... maybe it was the engine that was blocking that last light, but... like, suddenly I just looked, it looked all like a bunch of white lights came on or something. It was kind of weird. In fact, I swear it did. What the heck just happened there? I'm gonna have to watch that later. Okay, midnight just came. Did we suddenly get some okay, we got some starlight. Maybe that's what happened. Or is there moonlight or something? Or like, what the hell's going on? Something just changed. Suddenly it's brighter. Well, that's kind of cool. I thought it was a little too dark before. I don't think it's the moon, but I'll go look for him in a minute. Visibility must have cleared up or something. I don't know what the hell happened. It happened right at midnight. I was looking at it, I was just like, why didn't everything just get brighter? And then I just looked at the clock to try to timestamp it, because I want to see it later. That'd be kind of cool to see. So that happened 2 minutes ago. Because we're now on the 22nd of July of 2003. And I must have missed it the first time around, because I have been past the 21st before. That's interesting. Noticeably brighter. Alright. Oh crap. I gotta stop doing that. I don't think that screwed it up, but it may have. Uh-oh. He's gonna go down to Louisville. What is the Thomasville sub? But I think he's gonna screw up. I gotta stop being so itchy on the trigger finger for that. Because when you relinquish, you lose the AI control. And he's going right for it. I think he is anyways. If he goes down the next track, he's going for it. Yeah. Dang it. That kind of screws up your count too. But where's where that's supposed to be was over here. Well, I could delete it. I hate doing it. But I could. I think I will. Everything else should have been fine. Although Savannah's really starting to pick up. Nashville is over filled. I don't know when that happened, but that tells you right there my estimates are off. That was a close one. Nah, I shouldn't have deleted that because then I could have switched it out. But anyways. Actually, you know, it's not too bad. Because it hasn't all rolled in yet. For some reason, it stopped right there. Which is it's gonna pose an issue. Well, not necessarily. Actually, no, that'll roll right through as well. Atlanta and Nashville look really tight. Okay, let's take a look. I should pull it. Why does Atlanta look so tight? Well, I don't have much. I only have 2 cars or whatever for Atlanta after that. Nashville, I only have 59, which should move it actually. So hopefully that doesn't cause a problem, but it needed a trim before 1, 9, and 10, so I'm going to let it go. Any other trouble spots? I like the fact that I can actually see now. I always thought I thought it looked a little dark, but of course they may cause problems. Savannah and whatever Win is, I always forget which. Oh, Winston, Florida. I always think Winslow, Arizona. Huh. Well, there was a lot that went into that one. Brought me down to 1,000. Likewise is about 1,000 feet for him, but 1,000 feet should give me 20 cars approximately. Oh, bull and siding. Very nice. Which is, yeah, pretty much. So it's working pretty good. Nice. Oh, I always lose him on that signal for some reason. Okay. So we got intermodal for JDR, which is cool. Keep them going through, I think. We'll leave it on that screen for now. Got 8 signals going that way. I'm gonna leave it until it gets closer. He's gonna be on his butt pretty soon. Not 100% sure if I want to use Benson Junction or not. Could use Sanford siding. Either way, I'm gonna give him at least till there. Actually, I gotta give him more than that. It's gotta be Benson Junction. I can't see how. He's not that far behind him. Benson Junction, at least. So that's the trailer. Yeah, he's going through the south end of the double track, and he's just past the north end, so he's not too far behind him at all. Okay. So let me what was I doing? R2 and I was going to do R3? Well, there is some moonlight, so that probably settles it right there. The moon had just risen. If I'm looking at the right direction. Yeah, that's the east. Yeah, it should be. Yep. Right at midnight, but very close, so that could be a little moonlight tonight. Makes a big difference. noticeable change, though. Thought my eyes were playing tricks, but now you can see it. Much nicer. Okay. So we'll double check that. Controller should still be on, but I'll double check that as well. Oh yeah, that's moonlight. Nice. Okay. That's nice looking. How's the frames? Still from this vantage point good, but there's not that much for shadows, so that makes sense. Definitely moonlight. Though I do think the brightness of, or the light visibility has gone up as well. But that's just me. Seems like, I don't know. Suddenly. see a white light down there, but I'm trying to figure out if that's a train. Going through? No, he's a long ways away. Okay, never mind. Guess that's the steps on my thing. Oops. Okay. A much better show now. We can see some stuff, so I'll position it better. A little better anyways. How about that? Alright. And one last look at that. Where else is it? Yeah. We'll see. I'm thinking Barberville. I don't know. He's down at 24, so we'll see. I'll adjust that. Bottom of the hour. I'm gonna try after I start trimming too. After this I will be trimming some of these tracks out. Curious to see if I can get the kicking to work. Thought I read something about a certain speed that works well for kicking. At 10 miles an hour might be too fast. So I was dragging the independent brake while I would let go of the throttle. And I don't know. I think it has something to do with the grade. But or the grade and the slack action might be too much. It might be related actually to the issue with the hump too. But I'm not sure. But we're getting closer and closer now in regards to the matrix to be able to have others run it. And that's the goal. Once I know, like, I believe Ski's going to eventually be dispatching as well and running the yard, which I'm really looking forward to that in a lot of ways, especially being able to take a train on my own server. I haven't really done that. I'm kind of looking forward to it. There we go. Ugh. Sign that. Coach Slow, I believe, is the one going through Waycross, but I'm not positive. Yep, might as well check. Wow, a lot of slough stuff. Hopefully he's got a shot. Keep an eye on him too. So we've got 5 control points coming out south. Okay, he's run out of room here. Oh, and I got a train somewhere. Oh, there we go, Jacksonville. North Carolina. Very nice. Okay. Through that, but anyways. Start going. I guess I need to look more too. I was getting confused with that. I see it here and I'm thinking, oh yeah, part of that. It's not really. Well, that ain't it either. No. Where I was right the first time. Never mind. That's okay. I'm gonna let him go through anyways. I'll keep him going. Let's get him through to Winokur. Folkeston's been kind of quiet for a while. Too typical, unfortunately. It is what it is. Let's start dropping the signals in. I'm still not 100% convinced yet where I want to take them. I think the following train's going to be Benson Junction no matter what. But we'll see. Everything else should be in good shape. Oops. I can really use a cat nap right now. Not sure if I'm going to get the trimming tonight. Rate at which things are going. Definitely on tap for next time. The only reason why I'm saying that is I'm very, very tempted to call it at 8 o'clock. Not that I'm not having fun, I am. It's just that I am tired and eventually I may... You know, it's one thing falling asleep during a YouTube video. It's another thing fall asleep while you got a hump running. It's not a good thing. Evaluate the meets at 45 minutes after. Then we'll see about riding a couple of them. I think it should be safe to do. Not sure. That bull's getting up there. Passing approach medium 40-35. Look. Okay, so he's on the cutoff. 23. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I still haven't been able to determine what's going to happen. I'm still thinking Barberville, which I called a while ago. Who's going to take it? Likely going to be the northbound. Which could bring the other guy up to Dealand, but I doubt it. I'll leave it at there for now. We'll just keep an eye on it. Bull's starting to look good. Not a big fan of going to bed 3 hours early. Up at 4 a.m. I'll try to sleep in. Problem is I'm on and off on again. It's like sometimes I do that on purpose, actually. This one wasn't really so much on purpose as it was accidental, I guess. But I'm really feeling it. And I know if I start watching YouTube, I'm gonna fall asleep too. There's really no way around it that I can think of. Slow approach. I think that is the let's see. I think that was it's past the signal. Maybe I'll put him into civil instead. Yeah. So that decides that now. Definitely going probably up to Delanda, it looks like. Let's see. Have that meet by then. 20 minutes? Gonna be pushing it? I don't think so. Tune in Wednesday. Or, yeah, today is Wednesday. Tune in Sunday, I guess. If we can see him. I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. See the moon. Yeah. Well, he's not. I don't know, he's already well past it, actually. I notice the clock is skipping seconds. See what I mean? Saw it a few times. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen it do that before. I don't know if that's a frame hit or what's going on. Let's see why it would be, to be honest. Well, for 20 frames a second, I should be able to see everything. So. So basically, like, once everything is settled for the night, if I have time, I can go ahead and create another save, or I just go ahead and wait for whatever. See, now I'm talking gibberish. That's not good. I'm exhausted. Omitted the welcome off forever. Yeah. Gonna last 4.5 hours sleep, which is up on here real quick. The good thing is I used to have an issue with sleep. Not so much sleep I guess you'd call it a sleep disorder of some type, but I used to worry about the alarm getting up. So often when I wake up before an alarm, I have a tendency of panicking a bit. I don't do it as often as I used to. Now what happens is I just basically accept the fact that I can get through it, which I can, especially the workday. Because, like I said, when I started the video tonight, I wasn't too bad. Starting to show the signs of it, but it ain't too bad. Oh. We'll sleep on it. "45 minutes after, let me take a look at what we got." So far, everything else looks okay. Got the southbound heading through, running his paces. Get him up to Peg. Yeah, I think I called that one. Or I didn't call that one. Originally I said it was going to be Barberville, but pretty close. Fortunately, we'll run out of time before we see that meet. Nice fast clip at 67 now. Yeah, it's just intermodal train. Oh. Unequal count corrupt train detected. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. In the vicinity of tile 4313. When did that happen? Holy crap! I know, hold on a second here. The crazy thing is I can't do anything about that. It's doing some funky stuff. I have never seen that. I actually, no, sorry, I have seen that. Okay, I put the handbrakes on all of that. Dang, that is awesome. Looks like a rotisserie chicken dinner or something, you know? The crazy thing is, I can't control it. That's impressive. Well. Yeah, I know it's a corrupt train. Just make sure everything else is going to be fine. Then I will, at the very least, save it. Savannah? Is it causing it? No, it's not. I want to make sure it's nothing on that train, which I don't think it is. Okay, it sounds like looks like the pump controller went off. Oh my god. Here. I don't know where he's going. Even going to the right. I think he's going the right way, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. No, he's not. Okay, I'll deal with him in a minute. I gotta see about relinquishing. Pick him up afterwards. This one car. Alright, let's see about 5 minutes. I'm not gonna finish humping this, unfortunately. There's a Nashville. Originally I was thinking, well, yeah, he'll come in and he'll just this thing. So it's all relinquished now. Yeah, we got a few cars here. I can delete those probably. I don't mind deleting a few extra ones for now just because of the issues. It just makes life a lot simpler. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Alright, did it just blow up, or what the hell happened there? Might have. Still see it. Okay, I just relinquished it. Now, I don't know if that was causing... Oh, there's the issue. Whoa. Well, isn't that neat? You know, I'll just go with it. I don't care. I think all the corruption is over. For now. If I get to finish off the hump, I'll probably have to finish that off. I'm not going to do it right now. How am I for signals? Looking pretty good, actually. So yeah, I'm gonna have to, no, I don't have to, but well, there's a lot of things I could do. I think I have a track that detects it right up to the thing, but I'm not positive on that. I could do is bring him right back into 3 real quick. The reason why I'm doing that is I'm trying to get him back into the detection block. I'll do a stop immediately as soon as I get him there. Oops, helps if I get the right signal on. I always mess those up. He's okay. Everybody else is okay. Oh, we're good. So what that does is that gives me back into the detection block. This will recalculate everything that's currently in the bowl, and then I'll be able to do another analysis again. I'll probably do that off camera on probably Sunday at this point. So we'll see. You never know. I could change my mind. What the hell is he doing in the siding? Man, I really got him screwed up. I didn't realize I had him in the siding. I had a signal set for him too, which is really odd. How's that Barganza? Nothing. I don't know. Just find it kind of strange, at least, but whatever. Going. I did that. Okay, I think that's it for tonight. I am probably gonna try to power through some YouTube and see if something interests me, and if I start falling asleep during it, then I'm gonna hit the... that is it. I should be back on Sunday, probably, more than likely, if not sooner, and load it or save it. World. See if I get my head on my shoulders here. Okay. Saved and overwrote that. We're good. Just for fun of it, I will... This is what you do. Go into control. If I haven't shown already, before I do this, I go into here. No. I had it right the first time. So, generate a car report. That writes the new file. Then from there, everything gets imported. Nice. Worried about the formulas that I did make, the old ones, become obsolete. Show you that real quick, why not? Exit the simulation. I'm not going into this in grave detail or anything like that, but so now when I go into the whatchamacallit, you know, the whatchamacallit, file, import, and asking for it, which always sucks. Why does it say always pictures? I'm already the only place I got. Come on. I can't even pay attention to what I'm doing. Oh, Run8 Studios. That's right. And then content, if I can find it. Yes. I'll get it. Version 2 root. No, that ain't it. I don't think. Where's it at? Oh yeah. Regions. Ah. Oh yeah. I'm totally half asleep here. So that was done at 8:04 p.m., which it was a few minutes ago. Upload that. Replace replace current sheet. No. Dang it. I'm in the wrong sheet. Cancel. Let's try it one more time. So I can go ahead and do that one again. Place the current sheet. Detect automatically. Yes. Import. Okay. Now go into... That's all there. That's been readjusted and recalculated, and all the rest should be working. Assuming everything is okay, which it looks like it is. But now, this means nothing. And you can see that RO2 is now at zeros. 2 plus 3 means pretty much nothing as well. The notes can stay the same, but suddenly now, well, yeah, I got 783. There's still 59 left in that, and then that will take it. Well, I can leave that note in. That doesn't matter. That's it, just like that. And I can keep those empty ones in because that doesn't matter. All those in and figure out what we have to do. That's one of the ones that doesn't have much availability. Just curious. 783 is up there, but I'm surprised because I thought that was the one that had the issues. Unless there was some other corruption in there going on that we didn't see, but anyways, that's it for now. I am going to go grab the laundry and get that out of the way. And then probably have an early night's sleep. We'll see. I'm trying. I don't want to screw up my sleep cycle for the rest of the time, because if I go to bed too early, I'm not going to be ready for tomorrow, let alone the weekend. So anyways, that's it for now, guys. Have a good one, and we will see you next time.